I think I have found another mistake in Diary of a Wimpy Kid Big Shot. Man, I've been finding quite a lot of them. On page 81, Greg says that he's been trying to rack his brain to remember a time when he did something athletic. And he said that all he could think of at the time was at lunch where he landed a balled up napkin in Justin White's empty milk glass. Now, one, that's not really something I would consider to be athletic. But number two, Greg has actually done some athletic things in the past, but it wasn't directly shown. What I'm referring to is the time when Greg plays soccer in Diary of a Wimpy Kid: The Last Straw. On page 148, when Greg asks to be the team's backup goalie, he says that goalies don't have to run laps, they just do individual goalie drills with the assistant coach. Now, as someone who was a former soccer goalkeeper, those drills can get pretty intense. You are constantly moving around, diving from one side of the goal to the other. Definitely a lot of emphasis on technique and ensuring that you get the appropriate distribution methods down. And overall, being a goalkeeper, you have to be pretty athletic, especially when you're doing some drills involving making saves in the bottom or top corners. So I would have to imagine that during the week or so that Greg was a backup goalkeeper, he was doing some pretty athletic drills. Unfortunately, Greg would get distracted by a bunch of dandelions nearby and cost his team a perfect record.